to Horror with Nadia, and today I'm reviewing Werewolves, directed by Stephen C. Miller, and out in theaters December 6th. I was fortunate enough to get a screener of the movie, but before we get into all that, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and helping me hit my 1K sub goal. Also, in the description will be a link to my interview with Steven. I was fortunate enough to interview him for a few minutes on the movie. It was a blast. Go check that out after this video. And also, this review will be spoiler free. I'm not spoiling the movie. So, with all of that out of the way, let's talk werewolves.
Bite me!
Werewolves is fun, y'all. Like, super fun. I enjoyed this movie from start to finish. It takes place during one night. The story opens up with scientist and former special ops Frank Grillo's character Wesley as he's boarding up and protecting his sister-in-law and niece's home in preparation for the full moon. It's basically a supermoon. 1 year prior to that, they discovered that exposed to the supermoon's light or rays, human mixed with human DNA, humans start turning into werewolves and chaos ensues. So now with it returning a year later, human population is advised, stay in your home. So it kind of has a purge type feel to it. We also have Dr. I think it's Aranada, played by Lou Diamond Phillips, trying to create a cure, which turns out to be this spray that covers you so that you don't have the moon ray mixing with your DNA and preventing you from turning. This movie knows exactly what it is, doesn't shy away from it. Even with the ensemble that is as big as it divides its time equally. The only thing I would say is there is a scene where you get introduced to some characters and you get like this underground black market type place and it's not explored fully. And I could understand that by saving within time, but I would love to see more of that in the future. Maybe if there is a spinoff. The transformation scene is gory and gross in a good way, a bit of rock and roll added to it. It definitely, tips its hat to other transformation scenes that come in the genre before it. Even with the size of the cast, you're invested in each character with the parallel stories of Wesley trying to save his family, Amy dealing with her husband being turned into a werewolf, and even Cody going from wanting to destroy werewolves to potentially joining them.
Tonight, when that sun sets, it's gonna be every man for himself.
And if you've been watching my channel for a while, practical effects is a big deal for me. And the practical effects in this movie are out of this world. Alec Gill's best known for his work on the Alien and Predator franchise, a two-time Oscar nominee, and his team took it to levels in here. The effects were my favorite part of this movie. Seeing each werewolf have a unique design and almost character to them, using practical effects is always an A+ in my book. I can recall when you finally see one on screen for the first time, and my immediate reaction was, damn, that's a big boy. So A+ in the practical effects in this movie. You will, if you're a fan of the werewolf genre, transformation scenes, gore, horror, you're gonna love it. All in all, Werewolves is fun. It doesn't take itself too serious. It's full of fun new werewolf lore. It respects the movies that come before it in the genre. Grab your friends, your snacks, do yourself a favor, and see this one on the big screen. And until next time, stay spooky, y'all.